Hey y'all, congratulations on finishing your semester. Hopefully your grades went well. I hope the best for all of you. It's been nice to get to know the ones that I personally got to talk to and the ones that I talked to on the blog. Uh, second of all, if I get a little distracted, it's because my Astros are playing. so, uh, this is my presentation of the remediation. Uh, I decided to remediate my review paper. I did so because it has a personal touch, I guess you could say. I decided to review Tim Urban's TED Talk about procrastination, the one that Emerson sent us at the beginning of the semester. And reason being is because I am a hardcore procrastinator. So I was able to give a lot of my own thought into it instead of more research. So what I did was I took my remediation and basically turned it into a newsletter. And in my review, you could tell that Tim was more or less trying to not so much convince, but show people what it's like to be a procrastinator. You know, what goes on in the brain of procrastinators. So what I wanted to do was put a little spin on it, turn it into a comedy newsletter, and my audience were going to be actual procrastinators. So my goal was for my readers to be able to feel okay with it. That even if that's how they are, use it. Use it to your full potential. I've tried many a times to get away from procrastination, and it seems like I do better work when I do procrastinate. So in this newsletter, I'm giving them an opportunity to laugh about it. I start a fake community. I talk about there being a Nader Tater convention that they go to, and in one of them, next year's, Tim Urban was going to be a guest speaker. So it allowed my readers, instead of always being judged, because I know when I was in high school, that was the one thing teachers just really pounded on was don't procrastinate. Procrastinators are lazy, blah, 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 blah. Well, that's just the way you are. So if that's the case, use it. Don't go out of your way to be something you're not, because then your work's going to show. So I decided, my publisher is Commentary Centrial Post Volume 1. So this is my first page. And I don't know if you can tell right here, but that's a picture of myself. And I've got a real procrastinator in the wild. So it's just little comedy stuff like that. Here's a little picture. I'm not a procrastinator. I just prefer doing all my work in a deadline-induced panic. That's page 1. And then here, I've got the 3 E's: embrace, enhance, and enjoy. And then my second page, if I can get my computer to work, I've got a collusion section, which I don't know if If y'all have seen The League on Netflix, if not, it's a must-watch. And I've got one of the characters, and it says, "That's collusion. You're all colluding against myself." He's one of my favorites. So I mean, that's about what it is. So I hope if y'all, I wish y'all could have a chance to read this because I think it turned out really well. Oh, and my favorite. Let's see. So this says, tomorrow, a mythical land where 99% of all human productivity, motivation, and achievement is stored. That's awesome. It's awesome seeing that I'm a procrastinator. So hopefully it works out. Like I said, I think it turned out really well. But if any of you happen to be a procrastinator, don't fret over it. You've gotten this far being one. Use it. Don't let anybody try and take it away from you. All right? Yeah, well, this is Cody signing off from Texas. I don't know if I'll ever see, any of you again. Maybe we'll see each other in classes after this. But if not, y'all enjoy it. Good luck on everything. And I'll see y'all later.